I've always appreciated nature and all its beauty, but lately I've been in a rut. The 50-year-old rut. Work, make dinner, exercise, sleep, get your first colonoscopy, yada yada yada. I've had the honor of taking care of many people over the decades, and I've learned something important. You can't do everything you want to do if your health doesn't allow it. I used to do many things, but my back doesn't allow it as much or at all. So what harm can happen from skydiving? Skydiving has been on my bucket list for decades, and the opportunity spontaneously fell in my lap just 3 days prior to experiencing the most thrilling and the most terrifying thing I've ever done. Why are my armpits so sweaty? I've been nervous all day, but I hope this jumpstarts me because I need to live life a little bit more. If I don't die.
John, look up there, buddy. That's where you want to go.
Move on. Stop worrying where you're going. Move on. If you can know where you're going, you've gone. Just keep moving on.
And we're going to move on up.
This is going to be a Broadway.
We're going to have some
Broadway
fun.
jumping.
Who's jumping first?
I've always been a cautious, careful person, but also a venturesome to a degree. I've never had a fear of flying, but I've never wanted to leave the plane 10,000 feet above ground. I've only had one panic attack in my life, and I was scared to death I was going to have my second. I did some meditative breathing and decided to follow my slogan, let go and let God, but this time let go and let guide, my guide being the experienced Joe. As we prepared to leave the plane, I had never been more terrified. I just listened to his instructions and I didn't look back or down.
If I survive this, I promise never to complain again. Well, we'll see how long I don't complain, but I really will try not to complain anymore.
Spectacular sky out there. Good stuff, right?
This is so surreal.
That was the most thrilling activity I have ever done, and most importantly, I experienced it with the most important person in my life, my spouse. I am grateful for the professionalism and friendliness of SkyDive East Coast. I hope to move forward in my 50s with joy, vigor, but not too much vigor, and great health.
Everything's coming up roses for me and for you.
I think I'm hearing. I think I'm hearing Born to Be Wild.
I think my voice is shot from screaming.